Good morning. I hope everybody had a wonderful Hanukkah. Turning now to this week's Torah portion, Parshat Vayigash. The narrative between Joseph and his brothers finally comes to a close. So what happened? We last left Joseph and his brothers. Benjamin had been set up to have Joseph's silver goblet in his bag so it would be discovered and he would have to stay and be enslaved. Joseph wanted to see whether his brothers who had left him for dead all those years ago had really changed. Benjamin and Joseph are full brothers, both sharing the same mother, Rachel, with Jacob. And the question is, have the brothers changed when the situation is almost identical? Are they going to leave Benjamin to be enslaved, or are they going to fight for him? And the answer is clear. Judah stands up and says, no, we're not going to leave our brother Benjamin. And he has this whole persuasive argument. And Joseph sees that things have changed, that his brothers have changed. And finally, overcome with emotion, he says to them, it's me, it's Joseph. Is my father still alive? The brothers are, of course, stunned. And then everyone reconciles. And things are as they are supposed to be. But before the brothers leave to go back and get Jacob, Joseph offers them one piece of advice. He says to them, Al tirgezu baderech, don't fight along the way. Because he was afraid his brothers would start fighting, blaming each other for what happened. He knew they might argue and he wanted them to take the high road. He reminded them, in this case, nothing good was going to come from arguing over the past. It was time to move on. Joseph's reminder in those 3 words is something we could all stand to remember. You can't always control what happens to you in life. None of us can. But we can always choose how we respond. We can start an argument. We can keep quiet. We can dredge up the past. We can look to the future. We can respond with generosity, with care, with compassion, or we can respond with jealousy, with selfishness, and with petty behavior. The choice is ours, always. How will you respond the next time you find yourself in a difficult situation? That's the question of the morning. Because you may not be able to change the facts. You may not be able to change whatever it is that you're dealing with. But you and I, we can always change how we respond. We're always in control of how we respond. And with that, I wish you a good week, a wonderful week. May the light of Hanukkah continue to shine as Hanukkah is over throughout your week.